Hello and welcome everybody to a brand new world. FTB Infinity Expert Mode. Amazing pack, right? We are kicking butt. Let's actually make it harder. Let's do FTB Infinity Expert Mode on a Skyblock map. That's right. We are in a brand new world with plenty of different people, and some of these people you will probably know, and I'm probably fangirling a little bit over myself. From Zeke, Direwolf 20, Soren, Cletho, Zeldo, T-Fox. I think a lot of you know about T-Fox. He's the one who makes these packs. Raj as well. So many amazing people. I am currently on the FTB1 server with all of these fine folks playing a brand new alpha version pack. So this pack is not yet available. It'll be available in, I believe, 3 weeks, give or take, unless there's any hiccups type thing. But we are doing testing for that. And yeah, that is exactly what we are going to do. We are going to start skyblocking FTB expert mode. We're doing tests. We're trying different things. We're checking for balance issues, all of that kind of stuff. So, without further ado, what do I have here for a platform? It looks like I have a little bit of room here. All right. Nothing nervous about that, right? Digging down first thing. Nope, no problems whatsoever. Now, I just logged back on. I've already been on once just to make sure everything was set up and I was in the right place. Now, we're all 1,000 blocks apart from one another, so a decent amount of room overall to build and all that kind of stuff. You'll probably see some comments and stuff like that in chat and whatnot of, some of the behind the scenes type thing. Now, I'm also going to be live streaming this pack quite a bit, so make sure you follow me there and all that kind of stuff as well. Anyways, what do we have in the chest? Now, they're being quite generous. They're giving us lava and water so that we can get a cobble gen basically right out of the gate. They're also giving us a couple saplings and some food, which is very useful. Now, again, don't have a ton of room here on the old platform Merino, but I guess, what do we have? It's only too thick, right? Yeah. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, so one of those things, I'm going to have to wait basically till morning time, or unless some people sleep, which they may not sleep. It's one of those things. We're on a pretty big, there's a lot of people on. So I'm going to wait until daytime, until we get the tree, and guess what? Time to punch some wood. Nice people. They slept. Time to punch wood. Now, we are potentially going to lose some stuff here. And I'm pretty sure they have fast leaf decay still on. So let's get a little bit of wood here. Oh, that's right. You only get 2 planks per. Okay. It's fine. All right. So we're going to need... What are we going to need? We're going to need 2 wood. Let's get first a... Okay. Oh, there goes Dire. Hopefully no issues there. So we're going to need another one. I'm really hoping that I get some more saplings. I know that we have a few spares and everything, but it would be nice to have another one. Just because... Okay, we're going to go with the small itty-bitty crafting table. And let's just put it off to the side here. And what we're going to make first is a crook from ex nihilo. And what this guy will do is it'll increase our chances of getting saplings, as well as another item added by ex nihilo called a silkworm. So, here we go. Okay. That's a spam. It's fine. So hopefully we get... oh no! We lost it! It's fine. It's okay. There's chance for more. But this will help you get more... Oh boy, okay. Nothing like... See, we got a silkworm. Do you guys see that in the inventory? We got a little silky worm, which is great, because that is definitely one of the items that we need. No! They're all spawning on this side. It's not fair. Yes, got one at least. Okay. Well, that's better than none. Other than that, I'm just going to oh, 2. Beautiful. Love it. All right. Good enough. We're safe. We're safe. Oh, fireball. Fireball. Hey, fireball. All right. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to get, like, TeamSpeak or anything like that involved here, but hopefully we will, at some point in time, continue to expand and everything. Now, let's see. So, we have saplings, we have 1 piece of wood, we have a silkworm, which is good. We have a spare crook. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm just going to expand this with our dirt. We can always pick it up again later for whatever we may need. So, we'll just kind of expand this out and go from there because, yeah, this is going to take a while, I have a feeling. This is going to be pretty grindy at the start. So I'm going to just keep on going, I guess. Punch some more trees. Maybe I'll use a little bit more bone meal. Try to get another tree right away. Okay, good. Let's punch this one down because we definitely just need some resources. For sure. Because we need to expand more than anything. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to attempt to not fall off the world. Alright? I'm actually quite decent at Skyblock maps. For those of you that don't know, I actually made my own Skyblock map back in 1.4 a long, long time ago. That when Ex Nihilo first came out. So, pretty good stuff there. Yeah. So, I'm pretty experienced when it comes to modded Skyblock. And I really enjoy them as well. But they definitely are always very grindy at the start. And I'm going to do my best to, you know, edit most of that out so that you guys don't need to, you know, worry too much about that. As well as, you know, still keep a pretty good balance of not letting you guys miss out on content. So, I'm solo. A lot of the people on the server have actually partnered up, which is a little scary, actually. But a lot have. Now, can we do... wooden axe. Okay, 59 durability. That's not too bad. And then we can also do the wooden pickaxe, which will give us our first bit of cobble. Okay. I'm alright with both of those. Let's put some of this stuff away. Really don't need that many apples on us, just in case. You never can be too careful. And we'll put that guy... Oh, we're not experts. We're not experts at all. These guys are full of baloney. All right. So, let's see. We basically only have wood at the moment. And we have a whole bunch of dirt. I think my next step is just to expand the base. And the best way to do that is definitely with half slabs. You really just get the most out of half slabs. And you're better off going on the half slab itself, like so that mobs can't spawn. One of the good things about Skyblock is you can pretty much keep F7 always on. And you can see where all the bad guys can spawn, right? So right now, of course, we don't have any light or anything like that. So, you know, bad guys can spawn pretty much everywhere. But I'm going to slowly but surely work my way through here and continually expand on the base and get everything going. I think that's the strategy for now. Let's get another tree up and running. Now, there's no tree twerking. There's no vein miner in this. It's expert mode for a reason. And, of course, we get a giant tree. Okay. All right. Well... probably the worst type of tree that you can get early on. Now, they do have the fast leaf decay, so I could probably just chop this guy down. But I'm going to try to crook as many leaves as I can. I got another silkworm. That's a bonus. Well, that's all the wood that I have, so we're going to punch trees again. I should probably get an axe. That might be advisable. 59 uses isn't too bad. But... let's carry on here anyways. I'm going to basically chop this thing down. We have enough saplings to last us anyways, so I'm not going to be too worried about losing a few. I'm actually more concerned at the moment about just keeping the wood. That is more of my priority. So let's do this. Good. Okay, good. That's saved. Excellent. So I'm going to chop down all of this tree and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what they're talking about. It's hard to it's hard to record and follow chat at the same time, but one of those things. So I'm going to finish this guy, do a couple more things, expand a little bit, and be back. Oh no. Oh no, it just started raining. Not good. We need to craft a thing. That's not the thing. We need these badly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need at least this. This would help out quite a bit. Get some oak barrels from ex nihilo. Let's put those down, because when it rains, see, everybody, rain, boo, get your barrels filled. See, I'm on the right page, and everybody tries to slip. Zeke, please. But yeah, so they will start to fill up with water. Now, if you have, of course, 2 barrels filled with water, and you can get a bucket, which is actually quite difficult, you can have your infinite water overall. Now, there is another way that I'm going to show you guys over time here, once we get to it, on a way to fill up those barrels without needing rain. A little trick that I've known for quite some time. So, I got my barrels out. We're starting to fill up with rain. That is good. Rainwater, nice and healthy rainwater. That big tree got cut down, which gave us a ton of slabs, which is very, very useful. And what we can start to do now, yeah, good, nailed it, is take some of the dirt back here and get some of it prepared for a bigger or more expanded tree farm. As long as you're on a half slab like this, you should usually get the piece of dirt back. So I highly recommend it. Boom, there we go. Good. Get all the dirt. Excellent. All right, a few more to go. I'm going to gather up all the dirt, relocate stuff, get this thing completely spawn-proof, because that's another thing. Really, we don't have to be concerned about mobs spawning. I lost that one. We don't have to be too concerned about mobs spawning at the current point, because we're only in this confined area. So even though they could spawn, they're not going to spawn because me, the player, is within 16 blocks or 32 blocks of the spawnable area. All right, so I'm going to finish cleaning this up, and then we can start setting up our tree farm. Okay, so I've spread out as much as I pretty much can at this point in time, and I want to place down a few blocks like so. Now, we're not quite far enough out to eliminate all of the saplings from falling, which is a bit of a hiccup. Not too bad, but this is pretty much a pretty standard start that you want to do for any skyblock, let alone this one. I think I'm just going to have to wait till daytime, though, for the most part. I'll plant down my 4 saplings and basically wait till day and this rain to actually go away. So once we get those 2 things done, I think we should be pretty good for progressing on. Now, some of the things in this are crazy, right? So, I mean, one of the first goals really is to get the cobble gen set up. The next one is definitely to get that bucket. Now, you guys, if you've watched my Infinity Expert Mode video, you know all too well that you need treated sticks for that. Treated sticks require treated wood, which is basically just wood with creosote, right? So one of the things that we're going to need is a coke oven at some point in time. And all of this, oh, it's funny. It's like Zeke was right there. Remember to start a coke oven. But that is basically one of the things. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start prepping the area for the cobble gen a little bit here. And we will get that guy going and ready so that we can start generating some cobblestone. Alrighty, so we are back, obviously, and I am punching trees again. Welcome to Skyblock, right? I crooked them all down. We got about 9 saplings out of it. Not too shabby at all. But we are slowly but surely getting there. The fast leaf decay, be very careful on. Always start from the outside of the tree and work your way in with the crook, or else all of your leaves are just going to disappear on you. So do be careful with that one. Highly recommend being careful. Let's just do that for right now. That'll work good. I need to get some torches. We need to get some light and all that kind of stuff. But first things first, let's get our cobble gen. Now, I made it out of dirt for right now just because, well, that's pretty much what we have. Wood burns, in case you didn't know that. Please be careful with that. And I am using the chest for now because, well, we can. For science. Alright, so let's see. I want to place down a piece of dirt right there to keep things separate. So right here is going to be our lava. Very good. Let's not mess this up. There goes our water. That's going to flow down. And by theory, if I remove this... Yes! Cobblestone. I think I lost a piece of dirt. But that's okay. Let's get this guy back. Where did he go? Oh, upstairs. Scared me. And we can probably get this guy back as well. Okay. So, for right now, we are set up for the cobble generation type thing. So, we can basically just start... Boom. Oh, of course, the first one was eaten by lava. Of course. Yeah, scary. But we now have cobble. Yay. Very nice. I'm going to start placing down some of the cobble as well. Oh, man, really? I'm going to have to use more wood. That's fine. Okay. Last one. Got it. Oh, I should have kept that one. Oh, well. It's fine. Okay, so we'll do like you and like you. That gives us 3 more. Not a huge deal. We can farm a little bit more. You only get 5 durability out of that stuff, so... It's not the greatest. Now, I don't think I can do... Can I do that? I think you can. I'm trying to remember if this is a thing that you can do or not. I think you can just mine like this and not get impacted by the lava. Yeah, and then you're in the block. How safe is that, right? Scienced. But it will also give us an improved amount of, you know, cobble out of the 5. So that's good. Eventually I want to replace all of this with cobblestone so that we get our dirt back so that we can use it and expand on the tree farm some more. But for right now, let's see. Let's look at pickaxes. All right. Now, can we make a stone pickaxe? 63 durability. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. So let's do that. Boom. We'll do so like so, and we'll make a cobblestone pickaxe for right now. Nice. Getting an upgrade. Very good. I'm going to farm some more cobble and whatnot because I can. And we need a whole bunch of it. We're going to need, let's see, actually, slab furnace. Slab furnace, we're going to need 8. 8 cobble. Okay. We have 4 so far. So, here we go. I'm going to do a whole bunch of this, just kind of standing in one spot, more or less, farming all of the things, and hopefully we get a decent amount of cobble out of this, and we can carry on to other things. Alright, so I worked my way through that entire pickaxe. Let's make sure we have another one, just in case. Probably a good idea. And let's get ourselves a slab furnace. Very good. This guy, you know what, we'll put him down right there. We'll keep it all compact for now, because that's kind of the way things work. So, let's get a little bit of charcoal going here. Boom. We'll put that guy in and get that starting to cook up. I haven't had any more tree growths during the day there today, so that was a little bit of a shame. But this will at least get us the first little bit of torches so that we can at least get some lighting around here and get things somewhat decent. The other thing that I want to smelt or look for is the juicer. Let's get this at least going before we run out. And we need some stone, and I think it's 3, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough heat to make all 3 into stone, but I guess we can try, right? Come on, stick it through. Please. Please stick it out. You can do it, furnace. You can do it. I think we're going to have enough. It looks like we're going to have enough. So we got the 2 charcoal and the 3 stone. Yes, we did. Awesome. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a pressure plate and the juicer. All right. Now the juicer is basically just going to take our apples that we already have and make them last or fill up that much hunger faster. All right. The other thing that we can do, of course, is now get our torches. Boom. Give me 2. Give me 2 torches. Awesome. Okay, so now we can start to sort through some of our inventory here. We'll place down a couple here. I think that's all that I needed, really was the 1. But getting these trees to be able to grow still during the nighttime is a huge bonus. Other than that, I think I need to basically get some more trees growing and all that kind of stuff. But, because I need more wood if we're going to get into Tinker's construct. Tinkers. All right, there we go. So if we're going to go with all of this, we're going to need the stencil table. And each one of these is going to require 2 pieces of wood per stencil. Okay, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 stencils at least. Yeah, that's a thing. So I'm going to wait for some more trees to grow. And in the meantime, farm some of that cobble. Okay, so a tree finally grew, which is great, considering it's nighttime. That's my first nighttime tree. Love it. But that's going to allow us to get some of the blank patterns. Beautiful. Now, I think the only ones that we can get, we could get this guy, which is the part builder. That's pretty darn useful, and maybe we'll just do that right now. Yeah, because we can just punch down the next tree. I have enough saplings. So that's going to give us a few books as well. Good. Love it. Now let's kind of just sort of set this up over here. We'll just kind of, do one of these things. And can I put torches anywhere? Oh, you can put it right on top. Good. So that should handle that. There's another tree. Okay, good. Let's just chop this guy down. Good. We'll just punch it down. No big deal. But what we're going to do, this is going to allow us to work towards getting an axe, which is a pretty big deal. It's going to help with the wood farming, that's for sure. Because I am sick and tired, and my knuckles are getting all messed up from punching trees all day. Just saying. Yeah, a couple people jumping on, jumping off, all that kind of stuff. Pretty much the normal servers, but this is easily the busiest server I've ever played on, so keep that in mind as well. Alright, so our stencil table's in position. Good. Do we really want to get a chest at this point in time? Probably not. I think the other one that we need, what is it? The tool station? Tool station? Yeah, this guy here. It requires, a crafting table. Alright, so that's going to take another half of our wood, like so, to get the tool station, just so we can even build the tools. Alright, good. So we're pretty much prepped there. Now, we need 2 more stencils. And if I'm not mistaken, we have just enough. We don't have enough. We do not have enough. We have enough for 1. Okay, we might as well get that and wait for another tree to grow. So in the stencil table, we're going to get the first things first. Let's get the axe head. We'll do that guy up first. Good. We probably should get a part chest. Just saying. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start swapping these guys out for the cobblestone, because we do have more than enough cobblestone at this point in time. So let me just start swapping out this dirt, and we will go from there. That one's dangerous. Be careful with that one. Night. Night, Redo. Lots of new people on here. Some that I'm not even familiar with, but it's pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. I am forever grateful and shocked all at the same time that they allowed me on the server. I am so thankful. Oh, dang. I thought there was a block underneath that. Well, we're losing a little bit. It's not a huge deal, but not ideal either. I'm going to get this guy down, and this should give us enough to get our first axe. And probably just going to be a stone axe, nothing too crazy. We could have probably gone with flint. That is a thing that we could have probably gotten away with, but, ooh, that was a nice tree. Did you see all those saplings? Love it. All right, so we need 1, 2. Very good. One of you is sticks. Excellent. Another blank pattern. Boom, and we can now get the tool rod pattern. Very good. We do not have anything else really, but we can at least get this thing going. So first things first, we can do the stone axe head and probably just a standard wooden tool rod will do the job. And then we can combine those over here to make ourselves an axe. Of course, I did it wrong. So our first stone hatchet, very good. And that's going to assist quite a bit on these old trees. Other than that, I'm going to work my way through and continue expanding, continue farming all of the things. Probably get more cobble still and go from there. A lot of people had difficulty with the cobble gen. Wow, Rorax with a cobble, auto cobble in under an hour. That's impressive. That is very impressive. I was thinking of a new way to get some auto cobble nice and early by using the... Ooh, no, this one right here. It's an iron pickaxe and a piston. So it's a little bit expensive, but it's not as expensive as the transfer node and the world upgrade at all. So I think I'm going to go that route. And I think that that should help overall. I think that's something that we're going to do. And we should be able to set that up just with like a button to begin with. And then work our way up to... Oh, really? Work our way up to a redstone clock for it. So that's kind of my plans there. Yeah, good. Always stand by the edge nearest the edge. All right, good. Let's eat some apple juice, fill up our hunger, and we're getting more stuff. It's all good. It is all good. Oh no! Oh no, Rorax fell. Thought they had the shift. I've been there and I've done that. The good thing is with the graves, your graves should still be there. It's still a thing. But anyways, one more thing that I want to get before we end today's episode, last but not least, is the pickaxe. All right, so I'm pretty sure we can just do a stonular pickaxe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's going to give us more durability, and then it's also going to make it so that we can repair it, which is quite nice. We'll just do a stone modifier, stone tool binding, and then of course we'll just do a standard tool rod out of a stick. Sticks are better than cobblestone, just saying. All right, then we will make our pickaxe. Very good. Lovely. Lovely. And that leaves us with just enough wood, boom, to make a few more slabs and expand on our base a little bit further. So I think that's going to be the wrapping up point. I have a ton of work that I need to get done in this world, let alone the other world. Now, for those of you that are concerned that the other world is going to end or anything like that, that is not the case. We are still going to be playing FTB Infinity on expert mode, the standard one that we're in episode, what, 75 or something crazy like that. That is still going to be going on, and this will also be going on. Again, I'm going to be live streaming a lot of this series as well, so keep that in mind. And yeah, so there we go. We're getting bigger and more further along in the world. Absolutely lovely. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like, subscribe if you are a huge fan of, well, the recent news. I know that I'm excited about that. But if you're just a huge fan overall, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're brand new to our channel, make sure you check out the other FTB Infinity Expert if you're a fan of that, for sure, and stick around for more amazing videos. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a fantastic day.